everyone. That countdown kind of threw me off. So Kat may pop in a few minutes. She's got some stuff going on last minute with all the stuff, the house and the move and da da da. So she may pop in a few minutes, but until then, or if then, I decided to go ahead and come on, and I got here on time, Thomas. I even started a couple of seconds early, so on you. So, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing good. It's Friday. Um, Thomas was first today. I got to give you that. You were first. Hey, Linda, Belinda, how are y'all doing? Book. How are you doing, honey? Tammy Renee, thank you for being here. So thank you all. Linda, Debbie. There's Kat in the chat right there. So, guys, thanks for coming in. It's gonna be kind of a short sale. I'm just gonna do some jewelry and have some bags over here, some purses to show. So I'm gonna do kind of a short sale since I don't have my baby here with me. And so I'm flying solo. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad Kat could be here in the chat with us to say hi and everything. So yeah, there's another sale that's going to be on at 7. So I'm going to get done before that so we can hopefully pop over there. It's going to be on Margot's channel. If you haven't gone over there before, please make sure you go over there and check her out. She's black sheep friendly, so make sure you check. Well, you can come on here, Kat. I don't have a problem. So make sure you go check her out after this is over. So I'm going to finish before the 7 o'clock mark, probably way before, so that we have time to pop on over there. So I hope you all are having a great Friday, a good Friday, but a great Friday. And I know you've all got plans, hopefully, for Easter with family and friends and everything. And so it's going to be a busy weekend for all of us, I think. I was going to go back out to that estate sale today, but didn't make it out there today. But I am going to go in the morning. So hopefully there'll be a few things left that I can grab up for a good deal. And I can't wait to show you the stuff that I did get the other day, yesterday, because I got some crazy cool things. So anyway, I am not going to delay it out too long. I don't know if notifications have gone out yet or not, but we're going to go ahead and get started since I don't have my cat here to chat with the whole time. So, but thank you all for popping in, hanging out with me. I know it's just me, but maybe you can get by. Oh, thanks, Linda. And look, I filled up my coffee cup because I was like, I can't get up and get coffee in the middle. I don't have anybody to carry me through to get coffee, so I had to fill it all the way up. This thing's got a whole 36 ounces. I kid you not. So anyway, I am going to get started. We're going to see what I have over here to show you. All right. So the first thing I am going to do today. Oh, Rick got notification. Great. Wonderful. So the first thing I'm going to do today is this brooch. I think it's pretty amazing. And I looked it up to find out because it's not marked, but I found out what it is. So it is this eagle. My lighting is going to be off today. I can already tell. Let it come into focus. It is this silver and gold tone eagle with rhinestones on its belly and a furl in its little talons down there. And he's got a green stone in his eye. Let me just give it a second to try to come into focus. You're packing crystal glasses, Kat? Oh my gosh. I know Angela needs that cup, doesn't she? I may have to put my notebook behind here. Hold on, let me get my notebook from my notebook trick. I need a new notebook. This one's going to be worn out. Let's see if that helps. There he comes. Okay, so he's got crystals on his belly, and he's gold tone and silver tone on his body with a furl he's holding. and he's got this green rhinestone in his eye. Now, I had no idea. I looked for a mark on it. It didn't have any marks on it. And I found out, hey, Jeannie, I found out that this was part of like a Ronald Reagan presidential kind of jewelry thing. I had no clue. But I thought it was kind of cool. Everybody loves a good bald eagle, right? And it is a good size. I'm not going to come into focus again. Let me get my tape measure for you. So it is about 2 1/8 inches wide and 2 inches tall. So the Ronald Reagan presidential eagle brooch, and it does have the regular brooch back. And you can hang it as, it has a bell, so you can hang it on your necklace if you want to. So I'm going to start this one at $15 if anyone is interested. $15 for the bald eagle with furl, rhinestone, silver and gold tone brooch. And if I don't respond to chat so quickly, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do both things at once. I'm not used to this. Thank you, Tammy Renee. Oh, your pod got there. Yay, Cat. I mean, you know how it is when you're moving. You've got like a million things going on. It nothing ever happens in the timeline it's supposed to. It's always on somebody else's timeline, and you're stuck last minute having to do everything because other people didn't do their job. Hey, Mary. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that, so I'm going to move on along. I'm trying to get this stuff. Oh, this is a cute piece. Let's do this one. So next up, this is silver tone. It's not silver. I didn't test it, but I'm pretty sure it's not silver and it's not marked. But it's a cute bracelet, and it's got the evil eyes on it. It's like a kind of a filigree design. There we go. You can kind of see it now. It's got the evil eye. It's a blue evil eye with a filigree design around the outside of it. And it's these bar links, the curved bar links, and the regular lobster claw clasp. And let me give you a measurement on this. I think it's the standard size, but let me make sure, because I know it really matters when you're dealing with jewelry. It really matters what the size is. So yeah, it's 7 1/4. I'm gonna lie. 7 1/4 inches. It is 7 1/4. So 7 1/4 inches. This one's going to be $8. $8 start if anyone is interested for the evil eye bracelet. It is like a more delicate kind of style bracelet. It's not a big chunky, as you see. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Jeannie. So I see Jeannie in at 8. Whoop, and I dropped it because I wasn't holding on correctly. Jeannie in at 8 on the evil eye bracelet. So we won't take a long time on any one piece. I'm going to go really fast tonight, guys. So I'm going to do a going once, going twice, and sold. Thanks, Jenny. Let me jot that down real quick and we'll go to the next piece. Okay. So next up, I have this This is a Napier ring. I think it's really lovely. And it does have an adjustable band on it, so you can, you know, make it smaller or larger. But what it's set at right now is a size 7 on my ring thingy, although I just moved it so it made it larger. It is a really pretty blue stone, and it's surrounded by this gold tone setting. I'm going to have to put it on my finger to make it come into focus. And it's kind of a brushed gold. It's still trying to get me in focus. You've been needing one, Jenny? She's been needing the evil eye. There we go. So you can kind of see the brushed gold on the side there. I like the setting with all the bands coming off of it like that. I think that's very pretty. Nice big blue faceted stone in the center. It is marked Napier inside. Not that you can see it, but it's right there. So this is a vintage Napier piece, or Napier, however you want to say it. I have said it wrong for years. I've always said Napier, but I guess it's Napier. It is a really nice. Oh, yeah, I think it is. It does look very 1930s. I'm not sure the year this is from, but it is a vintage piece. So this one I'm going to start at $12 if anyone is interested. $12. And like I said, it's adjustable. It's got the adjustable band. Let's see if I can show you that on the inside. See there? So you can adjust it up and down. And I think the largest that you can adjust it out to, let me see. It looks like you can adjust it out to about a 9 as the largest size. And you can adjust it down pretty much as small as you want to, I guess. That's a 6 right there. I've got it adjusted down to. So between a 6 and a 9, depending on how you want, you know, your finger size or what finger you want to wear it on. Really cool piece. I see Stephanie at 12. I love this ring. I think it's so pretty and sparkly. Look at this. You can bling it out, Stephanie. So again, I'm not going to spend long on any one item. Hey, Roxana. So I am going to start counting down very soon. So going once, going twice. Hey, Cindy. And sold to Stephanie for $12. Thanks, Stephanie. Let me set it to the side over here. Okay. So next up, I'm going to give everybody a little, hey, Kelly, a little, I did do the Beyonce. A little break from the jewelry for a second, and I'm going to do a bag. And I am absolutely enthralled with this bag. I've just got to tell you. This is a true vintage hippie bag. I had one of these when I was a small child, but it was the child size. This is the regular size bag. But this is not a reproduction. This is true vintage. I got it at the estate sale the other day, and I love it. If you are hippie or boho or wannabe, you got to have this one. You ready? Look at this thing. It's got the fringe. It's got the plastic beading on it on both sides. And it's got the long straps. You can wear it crossbody or just as a long bag to the side. And it does have the zipper top on it. And actually, the lining is not horribly bad for its age. I mean, there's not like any major stains or anything in there. I know. Hey, Debbie. So this is a true vintage, you know, 60s bag. Like I said, I had one of these when I was little. My mom had bought me. Remember, they had the little ones for little girls. It always made me think of candy when I saw those plastic beads on there. But all the beads are there. And I'll give you a quick measurement. Ooh, wait, I feel something down in there. Hidden surprise. There's something under the lining. Oh, now I got to figure out if there's a hole. What is that? Oh, no, it's like a piece of plastic in there, like a framework, I guess. I'm like, did I get like a gold bar in there and didn't realize? So anyway, let me give you a quick measurement on it so you can know about how big it is. The actual purse itself, from zipper to the top part of the fringe, I'm not going to measure the fringe, is 14.5 inches long, and it is about a little over 9, maybe 9.5 inches wide. So that's the body of the bag. 14 inches, no, about 9.5 that way. And then the strap itself, you go get that pod, girl. I'm glad it finally showed up. My gosh, it took forever. Okay, the drop on this is 17 inches. So the strap drop is 17 inches. So you got a nice long drop on it. So it's going to hang way down your side if you're short like I am, really, really way down. But just a cool vintage bag. When I saw it, I had to pick it up. There's a little bit of staining right there and there. I'm always backwards on this camera, but you could probably wash it because it is like a cotton material. I would just be very careful putting it in the dryer. I wouldn't do that. But otherwise, great, great bag. All its beads are there. This one is going to start at $15 if anyone is interested. $15. Even the handle they beaded like that. I don't think my handle had the beads on it. I think I had a plain handle on mine when I was little. I don't remember the beads on the handle. Did y'all's have did you have these when you were little? Because I don't think mine had the beads. I think it was just a plain strap. I don't remember the beads on the handle or on the strap. But I could be wrong. Hey, Sue. And you know what? Even if you didn't want to carry this all the time, Halloween is coming up and you could dress as a hippie. I mean, don't get me wrong. I dressed as a hippie all the way through college and grad school. So, and if I found one of these, I would have been delighted. But I couldn't find one back in the day. I have tried to figure out what that hard thing is in there. It's going to drive me crazy, guys. There's not a hole in the lining, but there's a piece of plastic or something in there. It's going to drive me nuts. So I don't know. Maybe it was something just to hold the bag together. Anyway, I'm not seeing anybody interested, so I'm going to go back on over and do jewelry. If you decide later that you like the hippie boho bag, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking one of those long maxi dresses or maxi skirts with it. A little peasant top, maybe. That's right. You can have the Gina costume. So I'm going to set it to the side and go back to doing some jewelry. But it's over there if anybody is interested. And to kind of go along with that feel, I have this vintage glass bead. It's marked Japan on the shepherd's hook. 2-strand necklace. Now these are glass beads, but they have the lamp work almost like sugar crystals on them. And they are very hippie boho colors. You've got your orange and your like lime green and your yellow. It kind of reminds me of candies too. I must be hungry. Everything's reminding me of candy. But there's the pretty little flower fastener that holds the 2 strands on there. This is just my hang tag, so I know what I'm talking about. And you do have an extension on here to make it a little bit longer. But just look And then you got some crystal beads as spacers in there as well. But those colors, oh my gosh. Perfect for summer. I just love it, love it, love it. So this one I'm going to have to start at $10 if anyone is interested. $10 for the, and like I said, it is marked Japan. Let's see if I can get it to come into focus for you. I can't even see which end is up. I didn't bring my glasses over here, guys. But on the shepherd's hook right there, I don't know if it'll come into focus, but it is marked Japan, like right across there. But I love these glass, like sugary beads. But like I said, it's not that sugar sand stuff they put on there. This is actual glass. So it's kind of like lamp work. I think they're gorgeous. Thanks, Kat. So I see Belinda at 10. And I'm going to start calling it. Hey, Gabby. Gabby's at 11. Hey, Gigi. It does look like vintage candy. Debbie's in at 12. Gabby's at 13. Belinda's in at 15. So I'm going to start calling very soon. Out, out. Thank you for telling me you're out, ladies. So going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you all that you expressed interest in this. It really does help when you tell me out, especially when I'm flying solo like this. And it helps poor Tammy because she's over there trying to help me too. So thank you so much for helping me. Okay, so next up, this is my pièce de résistance. Glasses are on my head. Oh my gosh, Gigi, thank you. See, I do that all the time. I'm sitting here looking at it and I don't even see it. Thank you, Gigi. I'm losing it, guys. I am losing it. I am sleep deprived, just so you know. Okay. So, this brooch, it is unmarked Crown Trifari. It's from 1960. I had to write all this down because I couldn't remember it. It is an Alfred Phillips, and it's called Firebirds. And it is a super rare brooch, from what I understand. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit on this one. You ready for it? Look at this guy. He is a nodder, like his head moves by the tag back here, like if you want to move it around some, I guess. But all the ones that I found either had green eyes or red eyes. I couldn't find another one that had the blue jelly eyes. And it's got a little bit like loss of color here and there, but still an amazing, amazing piece. It's called Firebirds. Here is the back of it. There you go. So I'm coming to focus. And it is a Crown Trifari. So this guy is going to start at $32. If I can get him to come into focus again. He doesn't want to work with me. I know, Thomas. I don't know what to do. Here, let me do my notebook trick again. Sometimes it likes me, sometimes it doesn't. So There we go. So he's got like all these fire red rhinestones in his belly. He's got green ones on his tail, the blue jellies in his eyes. Oops. I'll give you a measurement on him. Okay, thanks, Stephanie. So this guy is going to be, let's see here. He is 2.5 inches tall, and he is about 2 inches wide. So he is an amazing piece. You can go look up Firebird's Crown Trifari, and Alfred Phillips was the designer's name for this one. And they're getting very, very hard to find now. Oops, there we go. Okay, thanks, Angela. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so I'm going to move on. Again, like always, if you just change your mind, let me know in the chat, and we will come back to it. All right. So next up, I'm going to do this next. Let's see how y'all like this one. This is an unmarked piece. I don't know. It was 32, Angela. This is an unmarked piece. I don't know who made it, but it's large and in charge. And it's like a smoky grayish topaz looking rhinestone, and the clear rhinestones. It's a nice big sparkler. Do I offer carry? Okay, Angela, I'll put you down for it. Thank you. So, like I said, this one is unmarked. It is a big old chunky chunk of a sparkler. Here is the back of it. The regular clasp for brooches as you normally see. There's the setting. It's as big as the palm of my hand. I am going to give you a measurement though. I just hate to take it down because then it goes out of focus on me. But I'm going to. This one is 3 inches wide. So it's a 3-inch circle. And this one is going to start at $26. Look how big this thing is. Let's see, Belinda in at 26. Thank you, Belinda. It is really pretty. Let me put my glasses on. They're on my head. Thank you, Gigi. So yeah, these are prong set, individually prong set, each one of them. And it looks like on the large stones, yeah, all of them are a 4-prong set on the stones, it looks like. So it is a pretty piece. And I see Belinda at, it is a big one, Cindy. I see Belinda in at 30, and Debbie, you are out. Thanks for telling me. Thanks so much for your interest in it. You want to say it's girth? Well, if I could, I can't hold things flat very well because I have to use my right hand, and my right hand doesn't work. So it's pretty girthy. I can measure the girth for you if you want me to. I can try to measure the girth. So it looks like it's nearly 1 inch tall. But I do like that you're concerned about its girth, Carrie. I have to tell you. So I am going to do going once, going twice, and it's out of focus again. And sold to Belinda. Yay, Belinda. Nice sparkle, sparkle. Thank you so much. And guys, like I said, I'm rushing through these because I'm not used to Kat not being here. So I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm just like, okay, let me just show stuff because I know how to do that. So that's what I'm doing. So if you wonder why I'm going through here like a crazy person, it's because I don't know what to do with myself. Okay. This piece is not super old. This is a newer piece. Good, Belinda. I'm so glad. This is a newer piece. It still has the regular clasp for a brooch, but it is a newer piece. I'm not even trying to tell you it's vintage because it's not. It's just beautiful though, so that's why I picked it up. It is a humongous frog with green eyes. Wait for it to come in. Look at this guy. He is huge. He's got his green eyes. He's got a little smile. I can literally put 2 of my fingers like under the brooch pin part of it to hold it. I'm going to give you a measurement in a second, but it's a big un. He's crawling up my hand. Like I said, this is a newer one. It's not new by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, I've got my huge cup of coffee, Angela. I don't even have to walk away. Hey, Kathy. So it is a humongo one. If size matters, this one matters. Because you know how big my cup's as big as my head. Ready? Look at this thing. So size definitely matters on this one. I am going to give you a measurement though. He's got nice sparkly green eyes, and his whole body is covered in these clear rhinestones, and then the gold tone setting. Here is the back of him. He's not marked. He's got the regular brooch. Here's his girth for Carrie because she likes girth. And I'm going to give you a quick measurement on this guy because he is humongous. He is 4 3/4 inches long. And he is 3 inches wide. So nearly 5 inches long and 4 inches wide. So he's definitely a big one. So I'm going to start him, since he is a newer one, and you know how I am. Like, I like to do all vintage, but I thought he was amazing, so I picked him up. So I'm actually going to start him at $15. Girth Brooks. And I see Debbie in at 15. It's a big one, Debbie. No, I didn't kiss him, Beth. Because I think I kissed the prince and he turned into a frog, maybe. I know it worked backwards for me some way. All right, I see book at 17. If I call anything wrong, y'all let me know because I am trying to multitask here. You know I'm not good at that. I'll show you kind of what. Come back. I'll just show you how big he is. He's like crawling up my shoulder. I see Debbie at 20. I can't even put him on my forehead to show you because he's too big. Maybe I'm putting this away. He's the size of my forehead. He is life size. That's what I said when I picked him up. I told my daughter the same thing. I showed it to her because she was like, my gosh, Mom, how big is that? And I was like, it is like a life size frog. I just thought he was really cool. And I knew somebody in here would probably like him. Your pod got here, Kat. I'm so glad. I know it's frustrating, but I'm so glad you got it. All right, so I'm going to do a countdown. Going once, going twice, and sold to Debbie for 20. Thanks, honey. And Buck, thank you for your interest, honey. I've got another large piece coming up in a minute that you might like a little better even. You never know. My gosh, my handwriting's getting worse and worse by the year. I know. Maybe you'll get a prince if you kiss it, Debbie. I know. I would probably rather kiss that than a lot of the things I see out there in the world. So, just saying. Okay, so next up, oh, let's do this necklace. I think this necklace is so cute. If I can get it out there. Okay. I picked this one up today, actually. So I don't know who made it. I have no clue. But I just love it. Like, it's got this type of chain on it. It's a double chain. And it does have an extension on it. But I like this. I think that is just beautiful. What kind of flower is this? I always forget. It's not a fuchsia, I don't think. Or is it a fuchsia? I don't know. Remember the flowers that hang upside down like that? And Book, I already know what you're going to say, what that looks like. And I agree it does. But then it's got the chain hanging off at the bottom down here. I just think it's a pretty piece. Very Art Nouveau. You're right, Jenny. It really is. It's got these AB rhinestones in it. I just think it's a really pretty piece. I mean, it's like very colorful with the dark background of the chain and this part right here, but it's just really colorful. Fuchsia, is it a fuchsia? Okay. I couldn't remember if that was the name of it or not. So this one, I'm going to start at 10 if anyone is interested. I just picked it up today. And I know, look, I knew that's what you were going to say. If I could hold it straight, that would help you maybe see it. Okay, we're going back to the good old notebook because it's not wanting to work with me here. There we go. Now you can see it maybe. And it's got these pretty enameled leaves and these nice like peachy toned AB rhinestones, peachy pinky. I know, Jimmy. Okay, I see booking at 14. Out to book. Okay, thank you, Debbie, for your interest. And I'm about to start counting it down. Oh, Debbie, did you get knocked off, sweetheart? So going once, going twice. Thanks, Kat. And sold to Book. Book, this is like the perfect necklace for you, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that just screams Book to me. As soon as I put it up to the camera, I thought that. Look at that. Thanks, Book. I'm actually going to write it down as that as well, so I know which one I'm talking about. Holy moly. And I'm still out of focus, so let me grab something really quick. Okay, here we go. Bam. Back in focus again with a piece. So this is a Liz Claiborne brooch, and it's got these black stones, and it's got the clear rhinestones around the center, and then it's got these like, I can't call, oh my gosh, not teardrop, marquee kind of looking shaped stones also around the outside there. So just a pretty brooch. It is marked Liz Claiborne right there. The LC's in the center. So I'm going to start this one at $10. And it is a good size as well. I'm going to give you a measurement on it, though. I just wanted to get you, while I was in focus, I wanted to show it. Oh, Debbie, you get to walk to the bathroom now? That's awesome. You're going to be running marathons in no time. So this one is 2 inches across. Start at $10. And it is like a silver tone background on it setting. Sometimes it kind of shows it off as being gold because of my lighting in here, but it is silver with black and clear. And I see Belinda in at 10. It's almost like a little shield. Look at it. Give me your Wonder Woman shield. And woo, okay. See, it's a good size. It's got some good sparkle to it. I bet, Debbie. I'm so glad. So happy for you, girl. And I'm so happy for Linda that those trees didn't you know, get to her. I know it did some damage and everything, but at least she's safe. And I'm so happy about that as well. Thomas, I can't give up my coffee cup now. So I see Belinda in at 10. I'm going to start counting down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thanks, Bambi. I just lost my voice there for a second. Find one for, I haven't ever seen this one before, Thomas. That's why I grabbed it for me. You know, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's mine. I got 2 cups of coffee in there. I made 2 12-ounce cups of coffee to put in there. You know I'm not playing. Okay. So this is, I picked this up at the estate sale yesterday, guys. So this is a gorgeous all glass bead green. I showed it to her. All right, kids, get along now. All green glass bead. Well, there's some gold ones on here too that are glass. Necklace. It is a 4-strand and it is super long. You ready for it? So you've got like these teardrop shaped beads and they have like an iridescence to them. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe it'll come into focus in a second for you. And then you got some of these gold ones right here. And then you've got some that are like this amorphous shape. There's like a freeform kind of glass bead. And there's a few on here that are like the oil slick looking glass beads as well, like a carnival oil slick color. But it is super, super long. It is 4 strands. I'm going to measure it for you so you get an idea. But let me throw the notebook up here so you can see it. Well, if I get my notebook to work with me here. There you go. So you see the teardrop ones, they got some iridescence on there. And there's some oil slick kind of glass beads on there. Then you got your amorphous looking ones. Then you got some that are surrounded in gold. That they put gold. It's a nice, long, chunky glass necklace. It does have the lobster claw clasp. Let's see if I can show you that really quick. And let me give you a measurement. The shortest strand is what I'm going to give you the measurement of first. And it is 15 inches drop on the shortest strand. The longest strand, the drop is 19 inches. So nice big chunky 4-strand. And I'm not sure exactly how old this piece is. I do know everything I bought at that estate sale yesterday came from an antique store. The guy owned an antique store. So I don't think it's super old because it has the lobster claw, and usually, you know, those are still old, but they used to have like the shepherd's hook on the really, really old stuff. But I just think it's gorgeous, nice green. It's like emerald green. So I'm going to start this one. Hold on, I'm looking at something real quick. No, it's just amorphous glass. It's like a free form. I thought it had a design on it, but it doesn't. So I'm going to start this one at $15. I wish it would come into better focus for you. There you go. So hopefully you can see all the different colors of the green that are mixed in there. Yeah, Debbie, it may be, honey. I don't know. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Linda. And I see Belinda in at 15. I mean, heck, you couldn't buy these beads, you know, for cheap at all. So even if you want to take them apart, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I know sometimes people are like, oh, please don't take it apart. It doesn't hurt my feelings. You guys are going to come up with something even more beautiful than what it is, I'm sure. So if you want to use it for crafting, you can. I don't care. I just want them to be used some way, either worn or, you know, used. So instead of just sitting somewhere and nobody even taking a glance at them, you know? All right, so I'm not seeing anybody else except for Belinda, so I'm going to start counting it down, and it is going to be going once, going twice, and sold to Bambi for 15. Thanks, Belinda. I got to change it. I wrote down 3-strand. It's 4-strand. I wrote down 3-strand in my notes, but I love it. I think it's so cool. It's just okay. I'm gonna quit showing it. I can't help it. I get obsessed with things and I just keep showing them. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you, Belinda. Okay. So I promised to show you another one of the big brooches that are the newer ones. So I'm going to do that now. Thanks, Linda. So again, this is one of the newer ones I picked up the other day. So it's not, you know, not one of the old vintage ones, but it's big. So, and it's cool. And if y'all didn't watch my video about going to the estate sale the other day, you need to go watch it and look at that worm that I found. You will believe it. I would be too. You may have the same problems. So this, I want to say it's a lizard. It could be a salamander, a gecko. I'm not sure what it is exactly. You can decide. But he's a big boy. He's got the rhinestones throughout. These actually look like crystal stones in there. They're super sparkly. Nice color to them. Again, it's not one of the super old ones. Cats. Oh, sorry, my son just came in. Give me 1 sec. So I don't know. I guess it could be like a lizard. It's up to you. But he's big. Like, he's going to take up your whole shoulder. And I'm going to give you a measurement on him really quick. He is 5.5 inches long. And if you go from his front leg, the back leg across, his entire width, it's hard to measure curved stuff. His entire width is 2.5 inches wide. Part dinosaur? Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to start him at $12 with a big old lizard, salamander, whatever he is. He's not a worm, I do know that. I know, I've got to show my walrus. It's ridiculous. Gosh, he's nearly as long as my hand. Okay, so I see Gigi at 12. And if there's no other interest, we're going to start counting down. Yeah, I'm not a big slithery person either, Belinda, but he is kind of cool. At least he's shiny. So going once, going twice, and sold to Gigi. Thank you, Gigi. Okay, so I'm going to, I put my walrus away. I may have to go get it. Hold on. Let me go get my walrus. I got to show you this. I can't stand it. Just hold on 1 second. I'm still with you. I'm just grabbing my walrus. Where did I put my walrus? Here he is. Are y'all ready? You ready to see my walrus? Okay. So, I picked this up at the estate sale yesterday. And I was like, oh, I don't know if this is like, I mean, it's iridescent like the oil slick glass. And I was like, oh, I'm not selling this right now. I'm just showing it to you because it's not jewelry. But I was like, I saw this walrus thing sitting over there. I was like, is that like a shot glass? What is this? I don't know. But I was like, oh, well, I love the iridescent oil slick looking glass. So I'm picking it up. And I grabbed it. I put it in my bag, went and checked out all this kind of stuff at the estate sale. I got home and I was taking stuff out. And I literally had to message Kat because I started laughing my butt off. And then I messaged Tammy because, okay, you ready to see the walrus? Without further ado. Ain't he cute? Okay. So I saw this sitting on the table. I was like, oh, look at that cute walrus thing. I'm going to get that. I've never seen anything like that. I got home and took it out of the box and flipped it around and realized it's not a walrus. Those are legs and a butt of somebody leaning over this thing. So I don't know. I saw this. I thought it was a walrus. It was just sitting on a table, and from above, it looks like a walrus. But I just died when I figured it out when I got home, and I saw the other side. I was like, "What is that? What did I get?" And I was like, "Oh, that's my walrus." I think Linda already has come up with a name for the walrus. I know, bottoms. So I'm sorry. I just didn't see it. So anyway, back to what I was doing. Love you too. I know, me and Kat, all we could see was a walrus. for us, which is weird since we, you know, show butts all the time. I can't believe I didn't see that, but I'm dingy. I apologize. But anyway, I had to show that to you guys because I just cracked myself up. I was laughing hysterically. And then I did a voice message to Kat, and she was laughing hysterically. We both were just like dying. So, so I guess hopefully some of you saw the walrus as well. Maybe I'm not all crazy. Okay. So this next, I have a set next. And, oh, really? Alex had one? Oh. She found a walrus too. There's walruses everywhere, apparently. So this next set is a brooch and a clip earrings. It does not have a maker on it anywhere, unfortunately. But it's gold tone, and it's got these really cool, like a light tealish color, lucite petals. I'm going to show you. Give it a second to come into focus, hopefully. There we go. So it's got these really cool petals that stand up, and it's got like this jelly button ball thing right in the center on the gold tone. So that's the brooch. Let's see if I can pull an earring really quick before I lose focus. And here's the earrings that go with it. They are clips. See if I can hold the other one at the same time. So I'm going to do the set all together. And I'm going to start it at 25. And I'll give you measurements on all of this. I want to get it started really quick. Here is the back. It's not marked. I thought there was a marking in there, but it's just texture in there. It's not marked. I thought that was a marking when I picked it up, but it's not. I know, Jenny. So let me give you a quick measurement. Ooh. It is 2 3/4 inches across on the brooch. And the earrings are 1.5 inches wide, and they are 1.5 inches tall. So these are 1.5 inches wide, 1.5 inches tall on the earrings. Bye, Gigi. Have a great Easter. Let me see if, no, I don't think it glows. I think that's just the light hitting it. I don't see a glow really on it. And it's got some girth to it, in case Carrie was wondering. I know she's all about the girth. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone interested, I don't believe, so we're going to move on. Again, if you change your mind, you can always tell me later, and I will be more than happy to show it to you again. It's about this big. And I just dropped it. Okay, so let's move on. I'm trying to get through as much as I can before I got to sign off, because I said I'm not going to be on past 7 because I'm going to Margot's sale, and I want to make sure that I'm done in time to go over there. Okay, Angela. All right, so next up, is this the one that Gigi's not here to tell me I have my glasses on my head, so yeah, this is a Coro. Okay, so this brooch is a Coro brooch, and it's got danglies. We all love our danglies, right? Actually, I'm not going to show this because I see right now there's a stone missing, so we're going to pass on that one. I'll show you a different Coro brooch that I have. Sorry about that. I try to check it. Sometimes I miss it. Okay, so this is Marc Coro on the actual brooch pin itself and on the frame of the brooch. So I'll show you this one. So this is like a ruby red garnet colored with surrounded by pearls, and then like a filigree, like a cameo setting almost. Give it a second for the camera to do what it's supposed to do, hopefully. There it goes, I think. So you've got this silver filigree kind of setting, and then you got these pearls surrounding that center stone. It's a nice deep red. This one is not huge. Hey, Nate. Yeah, Book, I'll put them on in a second. So this one is not huge, but it's really lovely. It is Marc Coro in 2 places on the back. Not that I'll be able to show you probably because I lost focus again. I don't know what my dog is growling at. Sometimes I think he does it just to irritate me. There you go. Okay, so it's Marc Coro right there, right above my finger, and it's Marc Coro right here on the frame. So this one is going to start at $15. If anyone is interested in it, and I'll give you some measurements. I try to show it first when I can have it in focus because this thing is so finicky. Okay, it's 1.5 inches by about 1.25 inches. And there is the pin on the back, the regular turn clasp. Oh, now you're going to come into focus. There you go. So it's about this big. Let's see, Tammy Renee at 15. It looks like royal, you know, like royal almost is what it reminds me of. Like something the Queen Mother would wear, you know. I know. Well, thanks, Nate. I'm playing. I know what you're saying. I'm playing. So we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Tammy Renee. I'll put you down for that one. Okay, Bookie, ready? Like I told you, my ear lobes are weird, so I have trouble putting these on. But I told you I would do it, so I'm doing it. So it's almost like a mermaid. Look at that. I feel like a mermaid. What am I too? I always feel like a mermaid. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm saying that. So. I have bequeathed mermaidhood upon myself. So. Okay. Oh, this one's cute. I want to show you this one. Okay, so this one is it's gold colored, but it's also actually the brooch itself is gold filled. Let me see if I can remember what it says on it. Oh my gosh, it's written so little and I don't have my thing over here. I think it's 12 karat gold filled, if I remember correctly. It's at least 12, maybe 14, but I think it's 12. But it's this little owl. He's so cute, and he's got a jelly belly that's amazing. Oh, Nate. Yes, honey. I will definitely do that. Thank you. So here's this little guy. I can get him up there and show him to you. And come into focus. Focus, baby, focus. I'm going to have to use the notebook again. He's making me bring out the notebook. Isn't that adorable? Look at his belly, Cat. It is. Let me pull the hang tag out of the way. These people had hang tags on everything because it was in an antique store. So let me get that out of the way, and I'll try to show you where it says it is the gold field. I don't know if it'll show up or not, but I'll try. See that little button right there? That's where it says 12 karat gold field. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get it close enough for you to see that. So let me give you a measurement on this little guy. He's adorbs. So he is 1.5 inches tall, and he is 1 inch wide. So he's not a biggie. He's not a big one, but he's cute anyway. So I'm going to start him at 20. Let me get my notebook again because it's not wanting to cooperate. Just block myself out completely so it can come into focus again. Yeah, Cat. There we go. I see Gabby at 20. I know, Kat, when I saw it, I was like, that is adorable. I've never seen one like this before. I think I went a little boho today because you're not here with me. Everything is like boho now. All right, so like I said, we're going to go fast. I've already been on for an hour, so I'm trying to go fast. So I'm going to start counting him down. Going once. Going twice. He's out of focus. And sold. So cute. And I believe Gabby was the only one. Thanks, Gab. Okay. And thanks, guys. I think he's precious. I think he's just adorable. All right. So let's do. I try to find things that are a little different, you know? I'm trying to get y'all stuff that's not exactly the same as you always see. Just something a little different. Why am I not using my brooch clip? Thank goodness Helen's not here. She'd be yelling at me. Okay. So again, this piece is not super, super old, but it's cute. So I picked it up. So it's a little clover, 4-leaf clover. And the green stones are like faceted there. Hopefully you can kind of see that. And there's rhinestones in this leaf of the clover, and in the center it is gold tone. And these lighter colored leaves right there, they do glow when you put a light on them. Let's see if I can show you that. I don't know if you, yeah, you kind of see a little bit right there. Maybe I turn my lights off, you can see it. But they do glow under black light. This guy's not real big, but I'm going to start him at $10 for the little 4-leaf clover. And he's not going to focus, so let's try again. There we go. Now you can kind of see. So he's starting at 10 for the little clover brooch. Here is, see if I can flip it around and show you the back. There's the back of it. And I'll give you measurements on it. I'll be right over, Nate. And I don't even drink beer, so. I'll just be over anyway. Y'all, Nate is going to be packing. Back rubs. Oh, shit. I got to get offline right now, y'all. So it is 1 inch wide and 1 1/4 inches long. So, you know, he's going to be over there just like packing away, getting all hot and sweaty and everything. And you know what he's going to do, Belinda? You know what he's going to do? I need to go take a shower. Just going to leave us sitting out there with a cold pizza. I know, we need to clarify that, don't we, Belinda? Okay, so I don't see anybody interested in this one, so we'll move on. He's done got everybody interested in back rubs and cold pizza over there. We can't think about nothing else. Oh, Nate. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, Linda. I know. I know, Jenny. That's all we're going to hear about. How he's hot and needs to go take a shower. We know how it works. See how he gets us in there? You see how he pulls those strings, ladies? So next up, I have this faceted crystal necklace. This one is really actually pretty long, much longer than most of them that I've found before. It is a faceted AB crystal. Really pretty, shiny, nice color. I will give you measurements on it, of course. But it does have the shepherd's hook closure. If I can show you that right there. With an extension chain. Graduated. And I'll give you some, oh, Tammy. That makes me so sad. So on the shortest length, the drop is 10 inches. And then you have another, the extension is 4 inches on the end. So really, look how sparkly. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It's like little disco balls. I honestly would just hang these in my freaking window. I swear to you. It's just amazing the light that comes through these things and the way they sparkle. I just love them. So this one is going to start at $16 if anyone is interested. $16. They're like little individual prisms. It is a long one, Belinda. Well, Nate, I don't know how long it'll take me. You know, I know there's got to be a flight coming out of, you know, here soon going towards New Zealand. I don't know how long it'll take, though. You'll probably be out of the shower by the time I get there, though, is all I'm saying. Oh, Belinda, that's a great idea. So I see Yippee-I-O at 16. If there is no other interest, I'm going to start counting it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee-I-O-A. Thanks, Yippee. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I mean, look at this. It's so sparkly. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what else I got over here in my little box of tricks. Because y'all know I got some stuff over here. Trying to clean out my jewelry box today. Okay. So next up, I have this pretty vintage hand painted. It's another one of those hand painted brooches with the flowers on it. This one is signed by the artist, and I have no idea what that says, but I'll show it to you. It is set on a gold tone brooch. It's these pretty daisies. There's the signature down at the bottom. If you know what that says, good for you. I have no idea. I can't read it. They never taught me how to read. It's these pretty daisies on a really, really light blue background, like robin's egg blue. Pretty gold tone setting. There's the back of it. I'll give you measurements, of course, but this one is going to start at $15. So I'm going to give you measurements really quick. I hate taking it down because it's like, it's in focus. So it's 2 inches tall, and it is 1 3/4 inches wide. I'll see if I get it back in focus for you. It never goes back into focus after I take it away, does it? There we go. I love the textured back on it. I don't know why. I always like it when they're textured like that on the back. I just, for some reason, it makes me feel like they took greater care in making it and their craftsmanship. And I say Belinda at 15. Hey, Dana. So again, we're going to start calling it if no one else is interested because I'm going fast tonight, y'all. So going once. Oh, you like my fancy roach clip? Look at that. It's a puppy. See my little puppy? I bought him in an estate so just to hold my brooches. So going once, going twice, and sold to Belinda. Thank you, Bambi. Welcome to the stage. I haven't done that today, so I got to do it for you. Okay. I have to write this stuff down, guys, because I'm not good at remembering things. And if I don't, I'll have to go back and watch the whole sale, and I don't want to look at myself again for that long. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to do it right to start with, so I don't have to go back again, I hope. Okay. This is, again, is another unmarked brooch, but it's got beautiful AB rhinestones on it. And it's kind of it's a flower, but it's almost like a pinwheel. And I'll show you the back of it. The setting is amazing on it. It's an old, nice old setting. So let's see if we can get it to come into focus for you. There you go. It's a nice big one. Gorgeous colors in those ABs. Look at that. Gorgeous. And we'll flip it around so you can see the back. Yeah, there went Gunner, huh? So it's got the nice open setting on the back, which always means a nice piece. They took great care in the quality of their work, essentially. I wish it was marked because it is a beautiful piece. So this one I'm going to start at 18. I'll give you measurements. It is a dazzler. Those colors are everything. So I'll give you some measurements. Kat, did you get your pod situated yet, if you're still in here? I know she's dealing with all that, so I'm trying not to bother her. So it is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches wide. Oh, really, Kat? That's good to know. Good. At least that's one thing out of the way. Oh my gosh. I'm about to fly out there just to take care of all these people that are giving you a hard time. I'm going to be flying out just to yell at people. What, me coming out or me yelling at people? Because you know I would. I'd be yelling at everybody. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody that's interested, so I'm about to put it off to the side. And it can come back and speak to us again some other time. You go off the side, little baby. Okay, so, you know, I always have the That's right. I'm always there to yell at somebody for y'all. Y'all just let me know. If it's too far, just give me a phone number. I'll still yell. I don't care. So, you know, I always do the crystal necklaces. And it's always the clear AB crystals. But this time I have a blue one, which is really, really pretty. And it is the shorter, like, you know, choker link, but it is a 2-strand. And it's got clear rhinestones in the part that connects the 2 strands at the top. It does have a shepherd's hook clasp on it. It does not have any marking on the shepherd's hook clasp, unfortunately. But I'm going to show it to you. Let's see if it'll come into focus for you. There it comes. So really pretty blue. 2-strand. And I'm going to try to show you up here. It's got the rhinestones in the hardware that holds the 2 strands onto there. It's got clear rhinestones. And then there's your shepherd's hook with a little bit of an extension on there. So this one I'm going to start at 12 if anyone is interested for the blue. These are graduated as well, with your biggest ball right in the center at the bottom. And I see Debbie at 12. It is really, really pretty. You know I'm all about that blue. All about the blue. Every time. So y'all know when I saw sparkly and blue together, I went running. Oh, thanks, Linda. Okay, so I'm going to start counting it down if no one else is interested. I'm doing the fire rounds these times, all these times. So going once, going twice, and so to Miss Debbie. Oh, good. It come back into focus right when it ended, Debbie. So now you can get a good picture of it, or a good look at it, I should say. You ain't got to take pictures. So Miss Debbie, let me write you down. Thank you, honey. I love that necklace, that blue. It speaketh to me. It speaketh to me on so many levels. Okay. Now, y'all, Kelly, I'll yell for you too. I'll yell for everybody. Believe that. I'm just a natural yeller. I'm an old yeller. That's my stage name. Old yeller. So I have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous vintage rhinestone bracelet that is everything in my life. So let's see if I can get it to come into focus. It's got these long bar rhinestones and the 2 round rhinestones in the center. They are all prong set, but look at this thing. It is a masterpiece. Masterpiece. And it is the kind that goes into the little slot and locks in. And on that piece is another rhinestone sticking up. So it goes in there like that. It is, yeah, that's my stage name, Old Yeller. So Belinda's got Bambi and I'm Old Yeller. So it is a really pretty sparkly bracelet. There's the back of it. It is an old piece. This one came from an antique dealer that I got it from. Let me give you a measurement. Yes, it is 7 inches. So you need to have, you know, a smaller wrist to wear this one, or, you know, you can put it on other things. You can use it in crafting or whatever if you wanted to, but it is a nice old piece. So I'm going to start this one at $12. There we go. $12 for this one. Let's see, Debbie at 12. And then let's see, Yippee at 13. Belinda at 15. I know, Jenny. That's how it always is when I go to other people's sales, and it's so bad. It's like I go to respond to something, and everybody's already moved on to a new subject. So if y'all ever see me another sale and I'm not saying a lot, that's because my lag is so bad, and I feel like I'll be out of place commenting on something that happened like 5 minutes ago. So I see Gabby at 16. And Belinda, you're out. Thank you for letting me know, sweetheart. And Debbie, thank you for letting me know as well. Gabby's at 19. It is very elegant. If you avoid all my freckles on my arm, it's very elegant. Just don't look at all the freckles. It's from living in Florida. I have freckles everywhere. I see Yippee at 20. Gabby at 22. And Yippee is out. So I'm going to start counting down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. What about it, Gabby? The clasp. Oh, that's what's elegant. The clasp with the rhinestone. It's kind of slides up and in like that. Is that what you're asking? Thank you, ladies, everyone that was showing interest in bidding. I really appreciate it. Oh, you want to see it? Did you see it? Oh. If I could get it to focus, I would. So you've got the rhinestone kind of sticking up, and then it goes up and in there, and you mash it down. And but if I can make my fingers work, that would be helpful, because I'm getting it crooked when I don't. So it just goes up and in. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're at 1:34. You guys don't let me go over. I'm going to get off so that we can all head over to Margot's. We want to go to Margot's sale after this, hopefully. So don't let me go over my time. I'm going to show another bag really quick, because this one is kind of different and weird, and I love it because I love different and weird. I'm not sure the maker on this one, but it is just so like Parisian looking to me, like just so on trend Parisian. You know what I'm saying? So it's not shaped like it's, I guess like it's an accordion style, like envelope shaped bag, but it's not shaped like an envelope. Look at this silhouette. Is that not cool? It's not like real snake skin. It's just made to look like that. So it's got silver in there to make it look like snake skin. Yeah, exactly. Don't let me go over. And it's got this silver band that goes across the bottom. And so it opens up like this. And it's just like this opening in there with a little side zipper on the back right there. I just thought it was cool looking because I've never seen one in this shape before. So I'm going to start this one at 8 just because I think it's cool. I just think it's cool. Even if you just had it sitting out with other stuff to look like different and amazing and just, I don't know. It's in really good condition too. Oh, good, Jenny. I see Yippee at 8. Isn't it cool, Yippee? I just love it. It's just different. You know, I'm used to seeing the envelope bags that are one height all the way across, not this nice angled shape to it. It's very artistic looking to me. So if there's no one else interested, I'm going to start counting down because I'm going fast, guys. I am flying through stuff today. So going once, going twice. I know, it does kind of remind me of mermaids. Yeah, you're right. And sold to Yippee. Congratulations, Yippee. I think this bag is amazing. Yeah, if you hold it like this, it does look like fish scales, doesn't it? Woo. Everything is mermaids and boho today, in case y'all didn't get the memo. Thank you so much. Let me put this over here because that's Jenny's and I don't want to get it mixed in with the stuff that's not sold. All right. So I have another antique copper. I believe it's copper. Austrian crystal brooch. Now this one is not humongous, but it is a very old, very nice piece. It's got these purple stones, prongs set into this flower style. Let's see if I can get it to focus for us. So it's like these copper flowers with these purple stones set, like a spray of purple stones set. Oh, I thought it was coming into focus, and then it quit on me. I'm going to have to do the notebook trick again. Cover up my face completely. Let me get my notebook. Okay, 28 minutes. Okay, I'll be done in less than that. We're going to knock it out real fast. There we go. So these pretty purple stones inset in this copper brooch. And it is marked Austrian on the back. So it's Austrian crystals. And that little tab right there, the little round thing, it says Austria. So it is Austrian crystals that is set into this. So this one is going to start at $18. I'll give you measurements. Thanks, Belinda. I'm glad that my camera's working. That was like the whole point of me getting this camera, because my other one, y'all saw how crappy my other one was. I couldn't even show anything, and I would get so frustrated because I'm sitting here going, I'm looking at it and it's beautiful and I can't show you. So this one is 2.5 inches tall and it is 1 inch wide. I know, I love the Austrian crystals, Jenny. I love them, love them, love them. So really pretty crystals in there. And most of the time when I get these crystals like this, they're sometimes I'll have the colored ones, like I'll get the colored ones, but a lot of times they're the clear ones. So when I saw these purple ones, I was just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm about to put it away, guys, because I'm going to try to get through a couple more things before I got to sign off. All right, I'm putting it down. If anybody changes their mind, just put Austrian in there and I will know what you're talking about. So, all right, let's try to get through 2 more things before I got to go. How's that sound? It is that. Okay, I've just got to show you these because they're cracking me up. I found these. And they are so like 80s. I almost died. Okay. Like I almost died right there where I was standing. I'm going to do all 3 of them for $5 if anybody wants them. Are you ready? Are you ready for the 80s flashback? Because I know you are. All three together. So there are these hair clips with the feathers and the leather strapping on them. Oh my gosh. So it's like a regular clip with feathers and leather strapping. All 3 for $5. Can you believe it? I nearly died. I nearly died. I am not even kidding. I nearly died. Hey, Denise. Oh, Jeannie, you go do what you need to do, honey. Have a great Easter. Love you, love you, love you. Be careful, please. It's always dangerous around the holidays with people driving and everything. You know how it is. Now, I am going to tell you this one clip. It's missing a few teeth, but the rest of them are in good shape. Personally, what I would do, I would take them off these clips and I would use the leather and the feathers for something. But I just wanted to show those to you because I could not believe it when I saw those. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going out to my Guns N' Roses concert. You know, we got to go, guys. Hurry up, get in the car. Got to go. Anyway, I had to show them to you. If nobody wants them, that's fine. But it was just like blast from the past. Super blast from the past. Halloween. I don't have any Halloween right now. I've been looking, believe me. Believe that. Okay, so I'm going to do one more vintage bag and one more piece of jewelry, and then we're going to call it. So we can get on out of here. Get on up out of here. So this is a nice floral gold lame clutch bag with gold trim. Look at that. These pretty flowers, like pastel colored flowers in there. The nice gold lame trim around there as well. Here's the back. I'm going to flip it over real quick while I'm still in focus. It's a cute little handbag, vintage handbag. Now, the inside, you know, I don't see like major stains, but you know, from just age and everything, you're going to have a little discoloration. And it actually says something right here that I have not seen. And I can't read what it says. Majestic. It's a majestic bag is what it says right there. It's just faded out where I can barely read it. Yes, ma'am, Belinda, I will put you down for that, honey. I sure will. Thank you so much. So it's a majestic bag. Do you want to be majestic? Then you need this bag. This is my QVC commercial. So this one, I'm going to start this one. If I can snap it. I'm going to start this one at $8 because I think everybody needs to have a chance to have a majestic bag, a vintage bag. You know what I'm saying. If you don't have a vintage bag in your life, you need at least one. And like we've said before, even if you don't carry it, you set it on your vanity, you clip beautiful brooches to it, you know, whatever. You do something with it because it's gorgeous and you love it. And you want to live that vintage life. Look at this. You clip a pretty brooch on there. You have it just sitting over there on your dresser. It's a work of art. So there's no one interested in this. We're going to move on, but I just think they are. I know, book. You wore those feathers. I know all of you wore those feathers, so don't even try to tell me you didn't. Because if you do, I'm going to tell you you're fibbing to me. Because I know we all did it. We all did it. I had like a braid in my hair that I braided leather through and then had the feathers and the whole deal. So don't even try to fool me. Don't you do it. Okay. So for my last thing, I think I am going to do, I'm trying to pick something good for the last thing. My little box of tricks over here. I don't want to show that. I don't want to do that one. I think I'm going to do this brooch. I haven't shown this, so I'm going to do this. Thomas, I held it up. Held it up there, Nick. Okay, so last item, we're going to do this one, and then we're all going to get a snack and a bathroom break, and we're going to head over to Marcos, right? We'll meet over there. She's black sheep friendly, so we're going to all stick together in this thing. So anyway, this brooch, I don't know if somebody did some repairs on the back of it or if that's the way, I don't know. There's like these little jelly looking things on the back of it. So I don't know why they're there. The front, I can't tell if anything's been done to it. But I'm going to show it to you anyway because it's beautiful. This is a nice, big, beautiful. And it's in multi-layers, as you see there. Brooch. And these crystals, they are clear, but the round ones almost have a slight blue hue to them. That's not my screen. They actually do have a slight, just slightest blue hue to them. At first, when you look at them, they look clear, but they just have a tiny bit of blue. Okay, Thomas, I'll put it on just for you in 1 second, okay? Let me go ahead and do this really quick. Yeah, they're not blue, but they have this tiniest, tiniest little bit of a blue hue for some reason. Come on, let's focus. I'm trying to hurry here, computer. There we go. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean on the back. There's got these little jelly-looking things. You see that? I don't know if they did a repair on it or what. But because of that, I'm going to start it at $10 because I don't see where they did any repairs, but I don't know what that is. And I'm not going to sit there and try to pry it off. It's still very wearable. It doesn't show from the front at all. And I don't know if this is a piece that somebody added these pieces onto is why that's on there. I don't know. But it's a gorgeous piece for $10 start. So I'm going to start it at 10. And I'm going to give you a measurement. A measurement. So this one is 2 3/4 inches tall. And it is 2 inches wide. It is a gorgeous piece. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that piece right there. The closure works perfectly. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. But I couldn't let it go to waste. So I picked it up. You know how that goes. I need the angel ruler for that. Okay, so I'm going to start counting it down. If there's anyone else interested, you better get it in now because I'm about to count down. So going once, going 2 times, and we're going to call it sold. Sold, sold, sold. And thank you, Miss Belinda, for that. Okay, Thomas, you ready? Yeah, welcome to the stage. Okay, so hold on. Let me get my 80s hair going here, okay? And I gotta do my little, well, it doesn't really go up there. It's supposed to go to the side. I don't have a side thing to put it on. There you go. How's that? So I have my feathers in my hair. You good, Thomas? I did the feathers for you. I just invoiced, so it's going to be probably Monday before I invoice again. You like that? Okay. You guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Tomorrow we're supposed to do our shop a haul Excel. Kat is going to be busy, so I may pop on, I may not. Usually it's on her channel. I may pop on, I may not. It'll be around that same time if I do. It'll be 2 o'clock. So, oh, excuse me. It'll be around 2 o'clock if I do. And if I do, I'll be bringing all the stuff that I found at the state sale this week, including the walrus. Because, you know, it's a walrus. So, thank you so much, everyone. Bring back the feathers. Yes, Mary, yes. Thank you, Linda and Tammy, for your help. Y'all, you guys are amazing. Thank you all for coming in and supporting me and being here for me. I love you, love you, love you so much. And I'm going to go take a potty break, and then I'm going to head over to Margot's. Did somebody put her channel in, a link for her channel, please? If you can, I would really appreciate it. Yes, Thomas. So if you can somebody put Margot's channel link in there in case somebody doesn't have it, so that we can all click it and go over there really easy. If not, you know, search it up and go over to Margot's. And we're going to all head over that direction in just a second. Thank you so much. She's going to be on at 7 o'clock, I believe. So we got 7 minutes for potty breaks. Love you, love you, love you. And I will see you guys very soon. I'll see you in a few minutes over at the other sale. So, Black Sheep strong. Keep it going. Love you so much. And I'll see you in a little while. Bye, guys.